Yo guys, how's it going? It's Jeff back here for some more Homefront. My first impressions video. Testing out a new sound recorder that I have because my old ones pretty much kept giving out on me. So I hope, let's just turn this video off. There we go. Watching on my iPod. So, anyways, what you're witnessing is actually my very first Homefront game. I should have had this video up like last week. The only problem was my excuse me. The only problem was that my audio recording software has been being a royal pain in the ass lately. So I'm really hoping that this new one works. And anyways, so Homefront, it's an interesting game. It's not, well, it's pretty much what you played before in Call of Duty and Call of Duty, Battlefield, and pretty much any other shooter game. Let's just say it like that. Pretty much you get, well, I don't know why, but in this game they decided to add kill streaks. Well, that's not the bad part. What I mean is perks. Sorry, they added perks. So you got like a steady aim perk. You got one that increases hipfire, which I think that would kind of constitute steady aim. They got sleight of hand, basically. They have, I think they have ghost, the equivalent of ghost. Pretty much they have every Call of Duty perk. They've even got vehicle perks. Excuse me. And this guy just gets his ass run over and dragged. But anyways, so the game revolves around battle points. Battle points are earned by killing people, or their drones, or things like that. Capturing objectives, defending objectives, the way you kill a person, things like that. And it's, I think, just killing an enemy nets you 130 battle points, if I'm not mistaken. 130 battle points for just straight up killing a damn enemy. And then 250 for capturing the objective. And depending on how you kill the guy, going back to the kills, a headshot is an extra 30 and a melee is a 30, if I'm not mistaken. And then if you're defending the objective, like you see on the screen, it's complicated. I don't even know all of them. But anyways, you use these battle points and you can buy vehicles when you spawn, such as Humvees, an LAV tank, or also known as a light armored vehicle, and I just get my ass bombed. So as I'm saying, sorry, you can get a Humvee, an LAV, a battle tank, also known as the Abrams. You can get a scout helicopter, which I'm not sure, I think you actually do see it. It's a little black helicopter. If you've played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the the assault mission on the prison, I think it is, you guys are all coming in on these little like gunship helicopters, and then you get those, and then you get Apaches. The Apaches only shoot rockets. The scout helicopters shoot machine guns. So that's pretty much it for the vehicles. I'm not going to go too much into detail on the rest of them. The other things that you can get are, excuse me, you can, if you look down in the bottom right hand corner, up on the D-pad gets me a little remote control helicopter. Like you saw earlier, I pulled it out. It's also called the Buzzard. And then you can also get a proximity launcher by pressing down. There's also a in the form of drones, which would be up on the D-pad. You can get one that looks like a bomb disposal drone. It's got a machine gun on it. You got another one that looks like a bomb disposal drone, and it has a missile launcher on top instead. You can get the Piranha. Wait, no, the Buzzard, which is the one I have, and I think the other one's called the Piranha. No, not Piranha. I don't remember the name of it. But there's one more. It's a quadcopter or something. So meaning it's got 4 rotors, and it's only for recon. And thumbs up for getting killed while texting. That's just awesome. But there's the scout helicopter. If you see it on top of the screen, that's pretty much what all it is. Is it shoots fully automatic fire. And other than that, I don't know if it's got a secondary fire or anything. But there's that. There's up in this one has flak jacket, and I don't know what else. But there's a fair amount of guns. The driving the vehicles is pretty. I don't know. I haven't experienced many vehicles. I've been in the Humvee. The Humvee is like driving the RCXD from Black Ops. The choppers, you use your R2 and L2 to go to control your altitude and stuff. And then you'll understand if you do buy the game. If you are thinking about it, I highly suggest you do though, because it is a freaking epic game. It's fun as hell, and you'll be pretty addicted to it. The servers have gotten better since the game first came out. So since this game, the servers have gotten much better. There's not as much lag. Matchmaking can still be pretty crappy at times, but that's to be expected. And here I finally find out how to drive this damn thing. Just on a side note, if anyone knows how to drive the vehicles, can you, like the ground vehicles, is it the same as driving the Humvee, or is there like a different way kind of thing? Because I know, depending on what drone you're talking about, depending on the drone that you're talking about driving, the drones all drive the drones drive differently than driving a vehicle. I know that. And then, anyways, so pretty much that's my messed up version of explaining this game. I didn't explain it too well, pretty much. I didn't explain it well at all, I guess, but the game mode is ground control. If I didn't say it, it's ground control, and ground control is basically a Call of Duty domination. Call of Duty domination, or Battlefield conquest mode, and they're best 2 out of 3 rounds. So in our case, if you look down in the bottom left-hand corner, well, when I respawn, if you look down in the bottom left-hand corner when I'm alive, you will see the minimap, and then you'll see KPA and USA. I am KPA, and then you'll see the bars going up depending on how many objectives you have captured or whatever. And then you see the little squares. The squares will actually fill in for however many rounds you win. And here comes the drone. And this guy's just freaking, he's pretty cool. I like it. I like the drones. And we lost big time, so I went 3-7, which I guess you could say for a noob isn't bad, but it's still pretty horrible. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I will have my Crisis 2 in first impressions very shortly. Peace.